Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. Chelsea went and picked up 3 points. United and Spurs losing away. Hello there, guys. Welcome back to Younes Talks Football. Welcome back to a brand new channel. I hope all of you are doing a channel. Bloody hell, I've lost my mind. I've lost my marbles. Welcome to a brand new video. I hope all of you are well. I'm just happy. I'm happy that despite the trials and tribulations of Chelsea Football Club, we won. And in the manner that we did. And overall, what a fantastic weekend. And hopefully that trend keeps going where, I don't really want to say this, but if Liverpool can just do us a favour and beat Arsenal tonight, that would be great. I don't want to ask favours of Liverpool, if I'm honest, but I don't want Arsenal winning. So that would be fantastic. Now, I've had a fantastic day. I've picked up some colour, as you can tell. That's going to turn brown real soon. And I've seen United lose at West Ham, Tottenham lose at Selhurst. Go on, the South London Red and Blue Army. And technically my proper local team. And Chelsea at the Bridge, we get the job done against Newcastle. Now, I say despite trials and tribulations, and why? Because we've got some glaring issues that need addressing. And look, we can't just keep repeating ourselves here, but something needs to be done at the earliest opportunity. And the earliest opportunity, I think, is going to be the January transfer window. Or if other players start stepping up. Because before we start getting to the good things, let's address the things that need addressing. I put it in a tweet, and I stick to this. Chelsea, in terms of attack, have a very good chance of getting top 4. The attack allows Chelsea to get a very, very good chance of getting top 4. The defence removes it. It's as simple as that. The defence removes that possibility, that chance. All the hard work the attack does is undone by just really poor defensive displays. And I don't want to put all the blame on the back line. It's not just the back line, but they are a big part of it, right? I want to say except Reece James to a level. At least. Towards the end, we saw Reece James come in clutch, right? And he basically saved the team. But apart from that, in terms of gusto, CFC Daily, if you know him on Twitter, he put a tweet out and I was like, you know what, you've nailed it. Gusto was looking like 15-16 Ivanovic today. If you remember Ivanovic from 15-16, that basically sums Gusto up to, and it's true. And the centre-back pairing as well, both, look, Fofana and Levi Colwill, what doesn't help them, though, despite their errors and mistakes and it's a lack of focus, concentration. Fofana puts himself to challenges where he almost breaks his knee. But all of this, Sanchez, oh my God. And on top of that, the midfield defensively is open. We are an all-you-can-eat buffet. We might as well bring them on to Matisse's channel. Hey, Matisse, why don't we invite the Chelsea midfield onto all-you-can-eat Chelsea? Because it basically is all-you-can-eat with those guys in midfield. When I say defensively. Offensively, they're great. Moving the ball forward is fine. We've not got a problem whatsoever. But them actually helping keep some shape and not letting anything through and protecting the defence, there is none. That has to be addressed, and we have to be honest. That's even with Lavia on the pitch today. It is bizarre. Like, this midfield issue we have defensively is a glaring problem. But, and I've mentioned Sanchez as well. Sanchez needs to be dropped. We've already. I don't want to keep repeating things each video. I've come to terms that Sanchez is no. I'm not having him. He has his good points, but his bad points, I think, completely outweigh the good points and was the purpose as to why we bought him in the first place. We need a new goalkeeper. So this is why I said at the start, our player's going to step up. Because if Jorgensen steps up, for example, he could be in contention for a number 1 spot. Don't forget, we've got Petrovic out on loan as well at Strasbourg. He's actually doing all right. He shouldn't be on loan, as far as I'm concerned. He should be playing for us. But despite all of that, now we get to the good bits. I want to start off with this. Cole Palmer, you are world class. Like, you are just... You are a phenomenon. You are just... I ain't got the vocabulary to describe you, my good friend. Cole Palmer, you are immense. Absolute, what a brain. What a flipping brain this geezer has. What a brain. This is why, against Liverpool, there were actually some people, I couldn't believe it. Some people going, oh, Cole Palmer, he was poor today. No, he wasn't poor. He wasn't poor. He was completely marked out of that game because Liverpool knew what they were doing. And despite then, he still had a couple of chances. But when he finds at least just a bit of space, yeah, you ain't stopping him. You ain't stopping him whatsoever. And today, that's what happened. Look at the impact he had. Just absolutely immense. Where do I start? He had the offside goal, and then and then he scored later. I'm confused with the Jackson goal. But for the Jackson goal, I don't even need to speak. I don't even need to speak, man. It's pass of the season. No one's coming close to that this season. Is there an award for pass of the season? There should be. there's goal of the season. I'm sure there's assist of the season. There should be pass of the season. That's pass of the season. What Cole Palmer did to get Pedro Neto in, that through ball from like 70 yards deep. I don't know what the hell that was, but what a brain. This is what I'm talking about. Players that use their brains, man. Players that have awareness, that know exactly what's around them. They don't even need to take a second look. Immense. It's for that reason I said a couple of videos ago, I said Palmer is a sort of player that would have got into the old Chelsea team. There were some people going, what? No, he wouldn't have. No, he would have. I'll give an example. I reckon you could have replaced Oscar with Cole Palmer. You could have. You easily. The guy and his intellect, his IQ is just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. So Cole Palmer today is... What a player. Nicholas Jackson! You made me smile today. You made me smile. I'm happy for him because he scored against Liverpool. I said in my preview, like, this is where you need to start picking up consistency. The goals need to come. He got it today. And it was that goal, the ball to Pedro Neto, the phenomenal pass. And then Pedro Neto getting past the defender, fantastic. Sees Jackson, he picks the run out perfectly. Across, boom, 1-0. Nice tap in, fantastic. But right place, right time, good shot, everything from Nicholas Jackson there was spot on. And his contribution throughout the game was actually really good. Really good. See, this is where your contribution is praised. Is when you can offer the most important thing and add it like a sprinkling on the top, basically. Like an icing on the cake, basically. That is where I think it deserves complete praise. Nicholas Jackson today, fantastic. And he got taken off. He didn't get taken off because he had to be taken off. He got taken off just to get Nkunku some minutes because Nkunku should be playing too, but we can't fit everybody. So in that regard, brilliant. Pedro Neto, fantastic game. I think, look, there's a bit of that. Now we can start having a conversation. Neto or Madueke at this point? Because Madueke today, like I said in the preview, he's direct, and I like that. So you know that you're going to get a chance created when he's there. You know you're going to get an attack going, but it's the end product. Today he wasn't selfish. I don't think he was selfish today. Like, there wasn't any chances where he's like, oh my God, pass. But even when he did decide to shoot today, which were fine, I didn't have an issue when he decided to shoot. But my God, they were basically passes to the goalkeeper. Like, he didn't even test the goalkeeper. Like, just really weak shooting. Anyway, the performances overall from Madueke, not brilliant. They're average at best. And when you look at Pedro Neto, getting better and better. So in that regard, I feel like there's Pedro Neto is beginning to walk into this team. And we'll see. We'll see. Another thing I want to mention is, I don't know what's happening at half-time, right? For half-time, what's going on? I don't know. But we done it again. We come out for the second half. We scored that first goal, by the way, if I haven't discussed the goals. The Newcastle goal, talking about the defence, we've basically summed up the defence overall. Reece James did let his man go. Gusto was on the right. I don't know why Reece James is on the left. I thought it would be the other way around, but I didn't think they'd both be playing at the same time anyway. But the midfield, that was the problem with the midfield. It was their mistake that got that action going, right? Really poor, really poor. Everyone was involved. The midfield, the defence and Sanchez. Everyone was involved in that calamity. But overall, ball comes onto the left-hand side. It's cut in. Isak's onside. There's no one marking him. It's just really poor. It's really, really poor. And this is why I started off the video with that sort of thing, because it's so important. If we really want to get top four, this needs to be sorted. You can't go a whole season trying to win 4-0. You just or let's just try and get 4-2 today. We'll concede 2. It's fine, but we'll score 4. That's not going to happen. So that needs to be addressed. But we come out for the second half. Literally seconds. Boom, boom, boom. Cole Palmer, it's 2-1. We done it again. How many times in the first 2, 3, 4 minutes of the second half we come out and we score? What is going on at half time? Are the players being fed steroids or something? Are there injections going on in there? What's going on? I don't know. It's working every single game. We come out for a second half, we score. The complete 180 of what happened last season. We remember that. Just unbelievable. So shout out to Enzo Maresca in that regard, I guess, and the Chelsea team for the reaction to come out in the second half, and we really need to get a result, and we score. What wasn't good, and this is to end with, was the end of the game. Holding on for dear life. For 15 minutes, we were just holding on for dear life. We shouldn't be in that situation. But again, when you fix up your defence, you're not really in that situation. When you're not attacking anymore, and you're protecting the result, and you're relying on a defence that is not very good, you feel the pressure. But we got over the line. So I'm glad we won. Fantastic. Today is an example of the result where I am not going to say, we don't deserve the win, or, yeah, we got the result, but I'm not happy. No. Today, because we did enough to win. We did enough to win, and we won. But we nearly shot ourselves in the feet again. That needs to stop. We need to stop shooting down to our feet, fix this defence and this goalkeeper situation. It all needs to be resolved, right? In order for us to really go ahead this season and do something in terms of top 4. But overall, very happy we got the win. Fantastic. Good confidence booster and a good one to win. And hopefully we carry that to St. James's Park. I was surprised in terms of Newcastle, for example, Anthony Gordon not starting, not playing most of that game. I'm shocked. They had players to cause us some trouble in defence, and they did score from that, but I thought they would do a little bit more. Anyway, that's Newcastle's problem. That's not ours. Now, like I said, Tottenham lost at Crystal Palace, and United lost at West Ham. So we're in a good spot. Let's hope Arsenal can fall to Liverpool, and it's at the Emirates, if I'm not mistaken. So that's going to be an interesting one. But we'll see how that goes. Let me know your thoughts down below. Much appreciated. I don't feel like there's really much else to mention in terms of the players or the subs. 15 minutes to go. We brought on some subs, and it was fair enough. Mudryk came on, played well for the minutes that he could be on the pitch. He didn't exactly. There wasn't too much, but played all right. But like everyone else, Enzo Fernandez came on, Cucurella came on, and Kunku came on. No one played badly in terms of the guys that came on, but again, it wasn't too much time. So is what it is. So overall, attack, fantastic. Bugatti. Defense, literally at the MOT centre, and is not passing the test. It's not allowed on the road. We need to fix it ASAP. So let me know your thoughts down below. Much appreciated. I will see all of you on the next one. Make sure you are subscribed, notification bell on. Don't forget the second channel. New video was uploaded yesterday, so make sure you are hitting that link in the description. Go and have a look. And I will see all of you tomorrow. Socials on screen as well in the description. See you lot tomorrow. Take care, people. In a bit. And peace. Oh yeah, just to let you know, I got the prediction right. Ciao.